Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I have a very small Tuesday morning haul to share with you. I've had a lot going on at work. I've been still getting over that stomach bug that I've been dealing with, so that's why I've kind of been absent. So I apologize. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I also want to remind everybody, I have a Stampin' Up! Party that is going on. I'll include the link and information down in the description. If you do choose to place an order, make sure you use the Hostess Code and then let me know that you placed the order, because I'm going to enter everybody into a giveaway drawing. So, and this will go on again till the 11th. It may close out on the 12th, but just putting that out there. So, again, it's a small haul. I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't really been out. And when I did go, I think I just missed out on a lot of things. There was like one house mouse stamp, and I think it was something I already had, so I didn't bother picking it up. I adore house mouse, so I was really hoping to find some of those Christmas ones that are out there, but no luck. Maybe either I missed them or they haven't come in yet, so we'll see. And then the other thing I'm on the hunt for is the Jane Davenport stuff that everybody's been hauling. And I'll show you what I found. It wasn't very much, but I'm not going to complain because I was happy to find what I did. With that, I guess we'll start with the paper. So the first thing I did find was this Pink Paisley Auburn Lane pad. It's the first time that I have seen it in our store. I believe I've seen like the small 6x6, and I'm not sure if I picked them up or not, but the first time I saw, this is the first time I've seen the 12x12, and I had to grab it. I only grabbed the one. They did have a couple, but I'm trying to be kind of reasonable with the items I'm picking up now. So, so let's take a peek at this beautiful collection. Y'all know how much I love muted colors. I love earth tones, and this is all of that. These stripes aren't too bad. Yeah, I really love the color palette. There's a lot, and of course this, I would just love to have a whole pad of these houses. I have an issue with architecture, so I love anything with buildings on it. Some awesome, oh look at those bunnies. Those are so adorable. So, and now it repeats. So there is that. So that is the Auburn Lane. Then, I think this is the first time I've picked this up. I love the Jen Hadfield Along the Way collection, and I think this is my first chipboard. If not, it might be my second, and if I see any more of this, I'll just leave it behind, because this is all I need. As much as I adore the collection, I don't think I'll need any more of the chipboard, but it is beautiful. I love these little girls, and these little cups here, these little lady planters, or a lot of people have those really cute ones from Target. I was late to the game, so when I finally figured out where they were from, they didn't sell them anymore. So anyway, I mean, I was late to the game, so too bad, so sad, but found that. There was a lot of authentique collections that I've been seeing in hauls recently. I don't know if they came and I missed them again because I was sick, or they're just now coming to my store, but I saw this one called Endless, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. there are some out there that have like the, why can't I think of them? I adore them. They're the ladies, you know, turn of the century, I want to say early 1900s. They have the beautiful Gibson girls. I believe they're called Gibson girls, but there's a couple collections out there right now that are hitting the stores that have gorgeous Gibson girls in them, and I haven't found them. I think they were in my store, and that was the day that, like, they were all snatched up. You know, we've already been there, discussed that. So I can't remember the name of all the collections. There was like 3 or 4 that I'm looking for, but I hadn't seen this one, and I thought it was adorable. We're not going to go through this one. I actually have a lot to catch up on today, but these are all the papers. I think that's cute. And I love paisley, so big fan of that. My friend P adores butterflies, so I don't know. Super, super cute. This reminds me of, you know, the Jack and Jill, and you know, the Jack run up the hill, you know, C-spot run. That reminds me of that. I don't know why, but it does. But anyway, I thought that was adorable. Let's see. Here are the stickers that come with it. So I'll have to see if any more embellishments happen to hit the stores or not. But sorry for the glare. Yeah. So, endless. Then they had a whole bunch of these laser chip, you know, wood cuts. And of course, you know, I had to, you know, gravitate towards the nautical beach life. We have all the different palm fronds, the hibiscus, the little palm trees, seashells, life's a beach, sun, sand, sea. So I picked up 2 of those, and then, you know, once we're done, I can turn these into little mini projects. So we'll have to see how that turns out. But so found those. Then I don't normally buy a lot of beads from Tuesday Morning, simply because, you know, usually if you hit Hobby Lobby or Michael's when they're doing their like 70% off sale, you get a much better deal. But I thought these were absolutely beautiful. I was thinking about maybe using them on some type of Christmas chunky charm. Now that'll be down the road, because I haven't started the chunky charms yet. And then again, my very first chunky charm has already been promised to somebody. So there are those, and I just think they're beautiful. You got different size. I don't normally go for gold, but I really liked those. Next, I have been looking for these, and I think I've found them before, but this was the only one in my store, and I was surprised to find it. The Tim Holtz Correspondence collection. This is the washi, and of course it's postal themed, and I love vintage postal, so I wish I had found another one, because my friend P loves it as much as I do. So I'm going to keep an eye out and see if I can't hunt another one down. And then the last 3 items. I told you guys this was a very small haul. I have been on, like I told you, I've been on the hunt for Jane Davenport. There's some beautiful stamps out there, some gorgeous dies, some washi. There's all kinds of stuff that's been hitting the stores, and then the squid ink. And I've been on this hunt for this squid ink for quite some time, but I refuse to pay almost $9 a pad, because that's what they run. They usually run like $8.99 or higher. I think I've seen them for $7.99, but you know, I refuse to pay full price. That's just the way I am, unless I'm desperate. So, and I believe all the colors are out in the Tuesday morning stores, but I only found these 3. So this one is called Beluga White, and it's a hybrid ink. And so my understanding is with hybrid ink, you can use these, you can use, they're waterproof, and you can also use them with alcohol markers. So, and of course, when you stamp, make sure that you either let it dry or you can heat set it. And then this one stamps beautifully on black or colored cardstock, so that's just something to think about. I adore Jane Davenport. I'll be honest, when I first saw her style, I didn't care for it, but she has grown on me, and now I've yet to see something she puts out that I don't like. So I found the Beluga White, the Sea Anemone, which is a nice lavender purple, and Sandy Toes. And this is kind of like a mauve, kind of pink. I don't know if the color's coming out true on the video or not. I believe there are 12 colors out there, and this is all I have seen hit my store. So I'm on the hunt for this and the rest of the Jane Davenport that has been hitting the stores lately. Anyway, again, that is it. I am going to try, I had a whole bunch of videos planned for this weekend, but as I mentioned, there's a lot of stuff going on at work. There's a lot of transition, and I got hit with unexpected paperwork, unexpected stuff that had to be tended to, and so I've been working on that instead. There's a lot of unknowns that are going on, so I'm hoping for good news come Monday. I'm really scared about what is going on. I'm a contractor. So those of you who are familiar with government contracts, it can be a scary thing sometimes, and this was an unexpected transition. So that's all I'm gonna, go with. But I've kind of been, I'm sure you know, I've kind of been pulling back on the spending because I just don't know where we are right now. And so with that, sorry for all that, unneeded extra info, but I hope that y'all have had a wonderful weekend. And you've gotten some crafty, projects done, or had, just got to spend time with family. I honestly don't know when I'm going to be finished with this room. Either I think I'm going to have free time, or I'm sick, or we have some, there's always, life happens. And yeah. And I come in here with good intentions, and I get in here and I get frustrated and distracted and frustrated again. And yeah, that's where that is. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. If you have any questions concerning the Stampin' Up! Party, please leave them down below. Shoot me an email. I will leave all the information as far as in the description as far as to her link and the Hostess Code and how to place your order. Because if you have to use the Hostess Code to be entered into the giveaway. And I'm working on, I want to make it a good giveaway. So, and sadly, it is only open to US orders. With Stampin' Up, I've had some of you lovely ladies reach out to me from Canada, and they only allow Canadians to order from Canadian consultants. I don't agree with that. However, my company close to my heart, they're the same way. You know, if you're in Canada, you can't order from an American consultant. If you're an American, you can't order from a Canadian consultant. So kind of a bummer. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But anyway, again, I think for the third time, hope you'll have a wonderful day. Love you guys to pieces. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.